of trading card game things here. I think they are in stock of Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and Dragon Ball. We also have a bunch of events that are ran here. This is Weeb Wednesdays. That's an anime weekly that's held every Wednesday with Cross Tag as the main game and a side game every week. There's Smash held on Thursday. It'll be Smash 4 up until Ultimate comes out, and then it'll be Ultimate. There are also a few other events that are not related to video games, so I do not know them off the top of my head. But go and check out the Facebook page at www.facebook.com.
Just look it
up Freaks and Geeks LLC, or just look up Freaks and Geeks LLC.
All right, so now we got more winter stuff, and we got Comfy Dubstep on Ruby Rachel versus JoJo's patented Carmine Hockerman. Oh whoa! Oh whoa! What's this? JoJo has some combos.
When does he get? Is he still Punish Joseph? He's forever Punish Joseph. I see. Yikes! He still fell into the counter super. Yikes!
Yikes! Yikes!
You know, I want to say this is a little bit of a mini run back of the Thug finals that happened after 2 weeks ago's Weeb Wednesdays. It's because, you know, JoJo was talking smack about Comfy Dubstep's Ruby, saying, you know, the Ruby's not real. It's whatever. I don't know how JoJo smack talks, right? So they played a set after that, and I think that was pretty decidedly in Comfy Dubstep's favor. But, you know, Punish Joseph has looked at the VODs that didn't exist for that Thug set. He's just thought about it and said, you know what? Nah, that Ruby is free.
And you know what? After watching that game one, it was very free.
But you know, Comfy Dubstep's a very slow to warm up player. I could honestly imagine that 3 rounds in, he still needs to remember something. The person doing the buzz off, I like it.
Just like one random point, remember. Oh yeah, Ruby has a buzzsaw. There it is.
Oh no! I'm wondering how many timelines that was actually supposed to be counter super, because he got swapped up. He just got that anyway. I think either way it worked out. But I just want to know, you know.
Ooh, there was the counter super.
And this is when the real game versus JoJo begins. Whenever one sees the counter, and whenever one reacts appropriately to JoJo's counters, that's when the game really begins.
Because then JoJo doesn't just start getting like free 8K off of 2 meters. All right, just 2 bars I know. Wait, it's more than 8K. It has to be. Okay.
Oh, but we have George.
George!
Oh, good blocks. Don't you move.
Hawkman has 1 health.
Carmine's not doing much better himself, though. Just gonna ride or die with Hawkman for a bit.
Oh, and that's a dead Rachel.
Good counter that time. The Ruby's coming in with level 4 resonance and a lot of health.
Versus
oh no!
5C.
That's the issue with the Ruby. Like max range 5B can and will be the death of you sometimes.
Good 5Cs. JoJo has supers. But Ruby has level 4 and yep.
Fantastic anti-air into the round finish.
I still need to watch more, catch up with Ruby. I haven't watched any of season 6 yet.
It, it's a pretty good time. As not spoiler things, I think the fight scenes of this season, like, take a lot of the good parts of fights from 4 and combine them with just the general quality of the fight scenes in 5. Of the better fight scenes in 5. But yeah, yeah. But it's Joseph always bringing in the best of his characters counter.
Only the most genuine.
Only the most genuine. It doesn't matter if it's season 1 or season 6. The JoJo counter is always coming in. I guess for JoJo, I'd actually have to say like part 5 or something, right? Can't just say season.
Yeah, it's parts because like if you say part 1, then you just got the ham on. But if you go for part 2, you start getting the mind games, and then part 3 you got stands, and that's when everything goes crazy.
Ooh boy, you know what was really crazy? Those 3 wild American resets from Comfy Dubstep, but you know, I think we've gotta probably have a dead character here. No! Like this! And then like,
oh! Okay, super jumps over it.
Whoa! Just gets
What's
hit by
going
the
on?
Ooh, that was a really good DP. Man, I saw that call, really expected cross combo, but ooh, oh, Magic Pixel is not enough. Punish Joseph takes the 3rd game, bringing him up 2-1 in the set.
Man, oof. I got nothing to say about that other than just that was some craziness of trying to figure out what was going on and just can't really say much about JoJo's like playstyle that we haven't like already said in the past like 5 weeks of we don't know, it just happens.
Yeah, I mean he plays with a lot of heart. He plays with a lot of intuition, right? Like he just, while he doesn't have like the combos and stuff, just doesn't have the time to really, you know, lab things out. He gets by quite a bit.
Oh, that's okay.
With just his ideas and like the little bit of time that he gets to lab, as well as his like general understanding of how people want to react to stuff. I guess that might be that might have something to do with being a store manager. Just get to understand people. I don't know. I don't know where that part of him really comes from, but it works out a lot for him in this. And
that was very lucky that JC, is that the blood rain?
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually hit George on the far end, so that just took away that that aspect, that fear that he could have had.
And you know, I think it's like I kind of like the
George
the as a whole for Comfy Dubstep, but it leaves a little bit to be desired. Just I don't feel
Comfy is sitting down to losers.
JoJo goes on to a good old winners finals. I think there's something to be said about JoJo just sticking with this theme, and ever so sometimes bringing out the Yukiko if he's just feeling that, right? And I think even without labbing, he's gotten to just see more and more of what each move does, and is able to formulate more and more ideas just off of those. Whereas Comfy Dubstep was facing sticking with the Rachel Mika for a while, but now he's got the Ruby Rachel, while that still has the glue, I guess, in Rachel. It's just starting all over again. I had to learn how to adapt with all the
Someone
all
better
the
than
different
you?
matches.